A national lockdown in India last year prompted a mass exodus of migrant workers from cities to villages. Now, some companies are putting measures in place to encourage workers to stay after they struggled with a labour shortage. Rebecca Bundan reports.
Workers at this construction site don't leave the premises. They live, work, eat and sleep here. There are daily health checks and the labourers are tested for COVID-19 every couple of weeks. Some of them fled Mumbai last year when a nationwide lockdown brought economic activity to a near standstill and left them without work. Bipin Singh was one of them, but his situation is different now.
और यहाँ पे जो है काम चल रहा है, सारा व्यवस्था है, आमदनी हो रही है, 2 पैसा गांव भेज रहे हैं हम लोग, नाहर में हम लोग काम करते हैं, पानी की व्यवस्था है, रूम की व्यवस्था है.
With COVID-19 curbs in place in Maharashtra, construction workers currently have to live on site under state government guidelines. The sector is one of the biggest employers of Indian migrant labourers, with some 44 million workers. And companies like this one are adjusting during the second wave of infections, after they struggled to get up and running again because of labour shortages following last year's lockdown.
Last year, we were not prepared for such pandemic. And awareness was less, no vaccine was there. In fact, there was a lot of panic. People did not know how to deal with it. This time, we feel that we all are aware, we know how to deal with it, and even developers are taking utmost care to take care of their construction workers.
The company says none of its workers have tested positive for the virus since it started testing last month. It's also working on plans to get its labourers vaccinated. Human resource experts say blue-collar workers have long been treated like a commodity, but some businesses are now offering higher wages, while others are providing healthcare benefits.
I think certain changes which might be disruptive is, just generally the workforce is today a lot more informed about its rights. Its ability to get access to good quality healthcare. So I think those are certain things which will be demanded. So I think we've started to see employers get more create better incentive structures.
But with fresh COVID-19 curbs in place in most states, many labourers have left the cities again during the second wave for fear of being stranded, and others are struggling to find work.
3-4 महीने से बैठा हूँ, मैं गाँव जाना चाहता हूँ, मेरा लिए टिकट उपलब्ध नहीं है. और यही सब का बहुत चीज़ का दिक्कत है, जैसा रेंट नहीं भर पाता हूँ, ये सब का दिक्कत है.
Experts say that the situation could quickly worsen if lockdown restrictions are tightened and more workers are left without jobs. Migrant labourers are often described as the backbone of the Indian economy, but although many companies are now making efforts to retain them and the government's working on schemes to help too, they still largely live a precarious hand-to-mouth existence. For now though, these workers are relieved that they're being taken care of.